Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ronald. Here basically take you through this system of Canon schools on how to log in, how to send this, how to access this, and where to find whatever you intend to find. I believe you have your username and your password. So what you do, you'll follow what I'm doing on this laptop as I speak and as I open the system to demonstrate. Now, you will go to www.canonschools.com, put in your username, put in your password as well, then click login. In case you have forgotten your password, you can recover your password by clicking this button. Then you follow the prompts and you recover your password. So in this case, we believe you already have your password and username. So just click this. When you click that, it will take you to Canon Schools dashboard. And in this case, dashboard is specifically for the teacher. So we have this menu on your left side. Sometimes, depending on the device you are using, if you're using a phone, some of these options might not show. You'll find the page appearing like this without these words. They're just icons. So what you do once you're using a phone, you just click on this button, this icon here, to display a detailed menu. Now, I'm going to take you through 4 or like 5 modules that are very important to you as a teacher, and I believe that's why you have been having issues. I want to let you know that we have introduced a new feature called class lecture. In this class lecture, it is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is number 5 on the menu. This is where you can upload a recorded video that you have uploaded on YouTube. You just copy the link, copy that link from YouTube, come and add it here. This is how you do it. You go to add, give your lesson a title, maybe English lesson 3, tenses. Let's set tenses, or let's use mathematics addition. So this is what you're going to cover in this lesson. So you choose primary here. These are classes that the classes that you teach. So it is a scroll down menu. You choose one. You choose where you want to send that lesson, that video. Then you click section. You click mathematics, the subject. Then you click YouTube. Remember, before you come here, you must have created this content. You must have created this video, and you must have uploaded it on YouTube. Okay? So assuming this is the video that you created and uploaded on our channel, which is Canon Schools, you come and copy this, the video ID, which starts from here. You copy this, bring it, and paste it here. Then you give an additional note that you want to give. Then you submit. Once you submit, the video is going to appear just the way you see this. So the student will log into his account. After logging in, he will go to class lecture. Then he sees the lessons of that day, for example, on this day. Then you click view. Now, when you click view, the video will appear here. So just click and attend the lesson. I think this is very helpful for those teachers who maybe are busy. They have a lot of a tight schedule. So you can record your video at night. You can record your lesson at night, then upload it. Then the students come in and watch the video and take notes, and that should be considered a lesson. Now, also from there, I will take you to. There are so many modules that we can't. Most of them are not so important. Some of them you will learn how to use them with time, because I'm going to cover only the most important functionalities, all the modules of the system. So from class lecture, we go to live classes. With the live class, this is where you set a live class. A live class is where the students shall find you in a live video. You teach them as they're listening and watching live. It is different from the class lecture. So to set a live class, you click here, select the class, select section, select the subject, you click this, you give it time. But these live classes are set by the admin. So you might not need this part of adding. Yours is to come and see. But in case the admin has not said, or you want to schedule a lesson, this is how you do it. And you just click, you give your live class date, you give it time, the starting time and the ending time, then the notice. In this case, you choose GC, not Zoom. Don't choose Zoom. You choose GC. Then you submit. Once you submit, you will have your lesson showing in this form. It is either waiting, which means it is not yet time, or it is live. Once it is showing live, it means the lesson is ongoing. So you as a teacher, if you had set your time at midday, if you had set your lesson to start at midday, and when midday reaches, you just go in and click host class. Once you click host class, it will take you to host class. It will take you to, you make sure you have a camera on and your microphone on. Most laptops and phones have inbuilt cameras and microphones. But in case you don't have, you can use headsets. Now you click, so I'm joining as so and so, and you click join meeting. For this advert, you just close it out. It's just an advert from Google. Now here you'll find members of the class. This is where you see them from, just the way you do with your Zoom. So you start conducting your lesson. So from live classes, I want to take you to class routine. Some teachers have been calling me asking about their timetables. So class routine is basically your timetable. You are able to see the subject, you're able to see the class and at what time, and even the room number. But in this case, it is just online, so we don't need room numbers. So this is your timetable, class routine, click. You see the timetable. You can even print the timetable. There's a print button on the extreme right. Yes, bottom. At the end of the timetable, at the bottom of the page, there is a print button. You just click. If you're connected to the printer, you will print out your timetable and have a hard copy with you. That's it. So from class routine, so I don't think I shouldn't. You shouldn't be lost now. You should be able to see what you have and at what time. So from class routine, we go to assignments. After conducting a lesson, you might want to give in our layman's language, we call it homework. So if you want to give an assignment, you click, you go to assignment, you create an assignment, give it a title, mathematics test or homework, then grade 5, section A, mathematics. You choose the subject, give the deadline. When should they submit this assignment? Maybe 2 days from now. Then you set it to maybe by Thursday 8th. They should have submitted. So you can type the assignment here if it is just plain text, or because this is just like Word, or if it is it has some illustrations, diagrams, you just upload it. You browse from your laptop, upload the assignment, and then submit. Once you submit it, the student will be able to see it in his dashboard. He will answer and send the answer sheet back to you for you to mark. The last important module is mails and SMSs. For this case, this is a messaging module where you can be able to send a message to your student. You want to communicate to your fellow teacher. You want to communicate to the parent of the student. So you click messages, then click compose. Then after compose, you click the student whom you want to send the message to is in primary 5 and is called Ijuka Sean. You give your message a subject and the body, then you send. The send button is an icon in form of an envelope. It's just here on the extreme right of the bottom after this envelope here. As you click, you send, you body and send. So the message will go to Sean, and when Sean sees the message, of course he will reply. So that's it. Basically, I wanted to introduce that new feature. I know some of you already know some of these features, but that feature of class lecture, uh, I find it so important and helpful to those who are busy and who have multitasks. You find you have to teach here, you have to do this, and the only time you have is at night, and at night students are not there. So you can record your lesson and upload it just the way I explained it to you, and you send it, you upload it here for students to watch. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and we hope for the best at Canon. Have a blessed time.